Well, hey y'all, this is Ginger with Ginger Snap Thrifting. I have been out doing a little thrifting. I snapped up some fun things, so let me show you what I found. Well, I had a great time thrifting for fall items, and I want to show y'all what I got. First thing I want to show y'all is this cute little patio table. It's in pretty nice condition. It could use a scrub and a coat of paint, but it was $5. And how can you not pick that up for $5? And y'all may remember these chairs I bought at auction, $12 for a set of 4, and it's going to work real well out here with them. I also found this great patio chair. Now she only had one of them, and it's a little worse for the wear. It's a little dirty. It's got some staining on it, but this is going to go on my porch. I've got one chair up there that was my mama's. I've got this old ratty rocking chair that needs to go. So this is going to replace the rocking chair on my porch. First off, this isn't fun, but it's utilitarian. It's one of those curtain rods that I can't think what it's called, y'all. Let me see if it says. You know what I'm talking about. It's a spring curtain rod. You don't need any brackets. It goes inside your windowsill, your window frame. You know, I've been looking for curtains for the kitchen and for my bedroom, and so I got me a curtain rod to hang them when I find those curtains. Found me some old cookbooks. I snapped them right up. Look at this beautiful Joy of Cooking. The Joy of Cooking, y'all. You know, there was a movie about a girl that did all of a famous cook's recipes. It was a fun movie. I thought I was going to do that one year. I bought me a Joy of Cooking cookbook, and I started out by cooking an octopus. I didn't make it very far through that cookbook, y'all, but the octopus tasted good. He was just a little rubbery and chewy was all. So this is a 1963 edition, hardcover, all new purpose Joy of Cooking. Now I got another Joy of Cooking cookbook. This is an older one. As you can see, it's not so thick. It still has the ribbon bookmark like the other one does. It is the hardcover edition. Let me see which one this is. This one is 1975 edition. So here we go, another Joy of Cooking cookbook. Anything you might want to cook, you could find in one of these cookbooks. Like I said, I cooked an octopus out of a recipe from one, so that's, in case y'all didn't know, in East Texas, that's just not something you ever see too often in the store, much less people know how to cook. But I found one and I cooked it. I think I saw the octopus at the grocery store first, and then I went to the bookstore looking for a cookbook that would tell me how to cook it. I think it's what happened. It was a lot of years ago. My kids who have grown kids were babies then. Another little cookbook, Holiday Food Fun. Fun little cookbook. Creative ideas for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and more. Got a bunch of fun pictures in it. It's a 1995 cookbook. Let me see if I can find something pretty to show y'all. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's probably a Jell-O mold there with something white in it, cream cheese or something to make it white. And then I just got me a book for nighttime reading, y'all. Nora Roberts, The Obsession. I don't think I've read it before. And I've read so many of them that I probably already read it and forgot it. If it's got bigger print, they'll make it real easy for these old eyes to read at night by the lamp. Okay, this item I saw at one of my favorite thrift stores. Just a metal sign that says Believe. It's green. It's got a little bird on it. Y'all may have seen this in one of my previous videos where I showed y'all what I was looking at the thrift store. Well, I didn't get it then, but I kept thinking about it. And when I went back, it was still there, so I got it. I snapped it right up. And this will probably go up on my old fence somewhere. Now these are fun decorative things. I guess you could use them. It's a ladle and a skimmer. I believe they may be hand forged. I think this is copper. And then a black metal handle, or it could be brass. I don't know. I'll have to clean it up and see. I really think it's copper. It really looks like old pennies to me. These look cool hanging up in the old kitchens or in the vintage kitchens. I've also seen these hanging on old fireplaces for decor. So people love them, and these will go in my booth and somebody will snap them right up. And then speaking of cooking, this is not a real old gem pan. It's a Lodge. It's marked Lodge, but it's the stars. And these are fun to make little breakfast biscuits or scone type things out of. You can just pour pancake batter in here and bake them up. All you need to do is make sure you oil the little gems really well so they'll dump out for you. Fun little Christmas brunch idea, fun little breakfast idea any time of the year. Alrighty, check this out. Can y'all see what it is? Look here. It's a squirrel sprinkler. You hook your hose to it and the water comes out here. And I'm thinking this will look cute out under my fruit trees when I'm trying to water them. Instead of just turning the sprayer on mist, it can just spray up from here. I think it'll be cute. Anyway, it's a squirrel. It looks like fall. I hope it works. And I will show y'all when I get it hooked up. Alrighty. This is wrapped up in a bunch of paper. Oh yeah. This is terracotta. Little terracotta heart design. If you turn it over, it's got a little stopper, and you can put potpourri in here and hang it in your closet. Keep your clothes fresh and lightly fragranced and keep the musties away from your items. Just a fun little thing. I think it's, I don't know what it is. It's flower. Just a little flower on there. Cute little item for the boudoir, y'all. The boudoirs, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? For the ladies' things. You probably could put it in your lingerie drawer and keep that smelling fresh. And then this. Y'all remember that curtain I bought? I said it was a hippie curtain with the big flowers and stuff. Look what I found this week. Look at this neat rug. Isn't this just the right color? I'm thinking I'll turn that bedspread into a curtain for my bedroom. And I'll wash this up, put it down by the bed, so when I hop up in the mornings and it's cold, my feet don't hit the cold floor. Because I don't have carpet in my house. I have hardwood tile looking stuff. And then some fun little chrome candlesticks. You don't see chrome too often. And guess what? These are marked made in the USA. So you don't see that too often either. So they got markings under them. Anyway, they're not my usual wood finds, but I thought they were pretty and they were priced to attract me, and they'll look cute. They'll go in my booth. Somebody will love them. And y'all, I got one more, and this is my big find. I don't know if I can do it justice by holding it up for y'all. I thought this was a tapestry when I first saw it. And then I realized, get it turned up right. It's a rug. It's a vintage rug. Smells a little musty. Check it out. The deer on it. Now, do y'all remember last year when I bought the mounted buck head, the 6-point buck? Oh, and look, you can see it's a nice quality rug. It's really heavy. Y'all remember when I bought that last year? Well, that was a Christmas gift for a special young man in my family that loves the eclectic and even a little bit strange like I do. And so I think I just found this year's Christmas gift for that young man. I'm super excited. I think he'll love it. And I happen to know he's got a deer on his bedspread, so I think he'll love this. And he actually hung his buck head on the wall where he plays his computer games at. They have a separate little room, and that's where he plays games, and they put it in there. Now, before I sign off, let me show y'all what I did with some of my snapped finds this month. Here are those silk flowers I thrifted at that big thrift store and put in place of the mum I couldn't keep watered. And look, here's that little squirrel sprinkler. Isn't he cute under the apple tree? The fall gnome found a home on that cast iron bench that we repaired and painted. Remember, we had to replace the leg with one I found on eBay. And then on the other side of the birdhouse, I put the old ratty rocking chair. There's Chloe back there resting in the sun. But I put that pretty fall wreath that I thrifted on the rocking chair for a vignette there. And then in the Vinkas on the front porch, I tucked the 4 little owls. Look at them there. 1, 2, 3, 4 little owls looking back at me. Well, y'all, that's it for right now. I might have some more things later this weekend to add to this video. But until then, this is Ginger with Ginger Snap Thrifting, saying bloom where you're planted, be kind to one another, be blessed, and I pray God's blessings down on you and your families.